What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk to you about Lucid. I want to go over what really prompted this. A lot of people are speculating a lot of different things. I want to give you a breakdown of what the data points are saying. Before we get into any of that, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And with that, let's get right to it. So Lucid was a very interesting stock. It was up roughly like 9.5%. It did peak at, looks like around $3.50. And then it just hit a massive wall and it just fell down. And so a lot of people are speculating that it was a short attack. So I did a video conveniently like right around here, 3:45, before it started to kind of just massively sell off. Shorts at that time were increasing roughly around 2.5 million shares. And at the end of the day, they ended up increasing 1.1. So they actually did return, while this did sell off, they returned shares. So of course that doesn't jive, that doesn't make logical sense. So that does mean that big money did actually sell. And unfortunately, because with today being Wednesday, market closed, a lot of the data from yesterday it kind of went poof, so it doesn't show any of the changes and stuff like that. But it wasn't necessarily short. So in reality, it was big institutions. And with Lucid running up as much as it did, especially just in Q4 alone, it is fair to assume that there was a lot of rebalancing. And as a byproduct of that rebalancing, a lot of entities just had to sell out Lucid. It's unfortunate, but that's kind of just what happens, right? At the same time, I think it's also combined with it hitting a very big resistance level. And so looking at Lucid with it at 302, which is kind of crazy, it is pretty much landing on this S1. So it traded all the way up to this R2, and then it kind of bounced off of that. So I think in reality, this whole week was more of a technical driven week. Of course, Lucid also put out a good catalyst saying that they did actually fulfill and start doing some deliveries of the Gravity. So I think it was one of those hype moments that really pushed it to somewhat the extreme, if that makes sense. So $3.49 now we know going forward is going to be a strong resistance point. And then as of the next couple trading days, so tomorrow the market reopens, this S1, so 301, is going to be a key support to hold. I think in general, a lot of people are really looking for tomorrow as far as an insight, just to see, was the last two trading days due to tax loss selling, profit taking, and just rebalancing, or was there actual legitimate concerns in the broader market? So that is what a lot of people are going to be paying attention to for the market tomorrow. But all in all, a lot of volatility with Lucid, and I just wanted to kind of pop on, say Happy New Year's, everyone. This is the first video for 2025, so 2025 will be bigger, better for Lucid, especially with the Gravity. Second variation near the end as well of the year. So like I said, I think bigger and better things are coming down the pipeline, and I just wanted to as well just explain this kind of crap, unless maybe I just jinxed it by doing a video up top here. And as well, I posted on Twitter saying let's go Lucid, so maybe that's kind of just bad omen potentially. So I will stop doing that, definitely. But aside from that, I just wanted to, like I said, just kind of explain that. But regardless, hopefully Lucid does continue and put out, especially with deliveries commencing, start doing more fireside chats, interviews, because I think adding more insight on that is absolutely key. And now the next big thing to really look for from Lucid is going to be the Q4 numbers, just to see if they came in line with expectations, which in my opinion, I think it'd be hard for them not to do that 9,000. But still, that's going to be the next big catalyst for Lucid. Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Hopefully everyone had an amazing new year and is ready for the market to reopen tomorrow. One final thing, pop over to my Patreon, link in the description below and also the comments. Give buy signals on stocks, options, and crypto. Many of them been absolute bangers, so pop over there and take a look. With all that, appreciate all of you watching.